Who likes death? What's good? What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Oxymoron here, and today I am playing this game. I heard about this game, but you know what? Let's just skip all the introductions. We're just gonna dive straight in, and I hope you guys are having a good day, because I can tell you by the time I get through with this game. Let's just dive straight in. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and I just want to go ahead and apologize in advance if there's a lot of, light on the webcam. It's just I'm playing from my laptop, and I kind of have to get up close to, read it, because, it's kind of small. I don't want to make it any larger, otherwise it'll be too much light. But other than that, thanks you guys for understanding, and let's get into it. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Hey. This is gonna be a lot of reading, so bear with me. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, which just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Should I do a female voice?
No! God,
okay.
Please,
Maybe
no!
I should actually do some voice acting.
No! No!
Bear with me.
No!
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Oxymoron. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Well, you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayuri. Dang, that sounded kind of... We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Oxymoron, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. Oh, wrong voice. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average when spending my free time on games and anime. Hey, that does sound like me. Hey. I was thinking about how I was worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Dang! I mean, your happiness is really important to me, Aw, you're nice, you know that? I know you're happy now, but I died to thought you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the heck is a NEET? You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even though she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hey, real talk, I would start with the anime club, gaming club. Well, where the Christian clubs at? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you may need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you can come to my club. What, is that the anime club? Sayuri. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Yeah, let her know. Meanie. Dang, I sound terrible. Sayuri is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, we'll talk. I will do the same thing. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hey, cupcakes, look. Say no word. Don't make promises you can't keep, girl. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Dang, Killjoy. Ah, Oxymoron, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Our words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, and hey, the one at the top, the one at the right, these are high schools, so no, I'm not even gonna try that. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I already don't like you, so if there's any option to romance her, that's a big no. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize, nor like at that point. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, or first year old. She is always the one who makes cupcakes according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Oxymoron. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Okay. Basically completely out of my league. Come sit down, Oxymoron. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them. I'll get them. Dang, why is she so aggressive? Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Or was it? Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Okay, aggressiveness. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. See, you're just I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not just for you, you know, dummy. Don't call me a dummy? You can tell she like me. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You was just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I mean, I'm a good sucker for some good Kool-Aid. I mean, I'm good. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Ain't that big amen? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. You know, real talk, I would tend to go for girls like Monica. You know, smart, maybe I don't know, well, basically smart and, you know, just calm and gentle. But then again, Sayori, then I'm surprised there aren't many people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we were all so delighted by the idea of a new journey. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Oxmoor, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, well, you know, that manga, as a matter of fact. Where the Black Clover manga at? Did I just say manga? Considering how little wrong voice. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, there you go. That's my boy, manga. I don't read no books, unless it's the Bible. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship beyond them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, dearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? And her voice sounded a lot deeper than mine. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at that minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. Low key. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you can say that. If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror, and I hate you! That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give it back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sari settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! You're aggressive. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Dang, that's deep. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Well, maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look critically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Oxymoron? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! So your email convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Yeah. All four girls still back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought Oxymoron, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems and the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I mean, I would do it too, my boy. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Zoe wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super mad. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring on the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Oxmoor, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I mean, you're impressing everyone with your mediocre reading skills, am I right? Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, guys. So the goal is to either go for Sayuri or Monica. Maybe Yuri, but Natsuki, I don't know, just something about her, but I want to go low-key for Sayuri because, you know, she's the childhood sweetheart and I gotta just stick with that, you know? Alright, sorry if my mouse was in the way. Let's see, what would Sayuri like? Let's try Summer. That was her! Okay, forgive, marriage, family, sunset, shame. Let's try marriage. Yes! Okay, prayer, fireworks, this way, cage. Let's go with prayer, because you know, I like to pray. Yes! Let's see, disaster. Sticky, dream, cheeks, landscape, mouse. Let's try childhood. Yo, we getting her dark. What the heck? Let's see. What are these words? Let's try comfort. Yeah, that's what we doing. Suicide. I'm just curious. Who the heck likes suicide? Universe, unrestrained, kawaii, that means cute in Japan, just so y'all know. Let's try, because we know she likes cute stuff. Let's try sweet? Yes! Oh, this is simple. Together. Yep. I'm telling you, I'm going for, Sayuri. Graveyard? Yeah, let's try fun. Yeah. Let's see. Music, puppy, nature, depression. What is wrong with these? Who the heck likes depression?
Big fella. Look at this dude. Big fella. Look at his hair.
Sit down, big fella.
Oh my goodness.
Hair, party, extreme, loud, shopping. Let's just try laugh. Okay. Let's see. Peace. Yeah. Oh, it was her. Pain? Who the heck likes pain? Death? That says death. Who likes death?
Bruh.
What? Anger? What? Okay. Now we know she likes her. Let's try kiss? Okay, that's her. Yeah, friends. Okay, yeah. Doki Doki, and I need to look up what Doki Doki means, cause I really don't. But of course I have to pick that one, cause why not? Oh, okay. Melancholy misfortune. Heaven sent. Okay. Let's try passion. Okay. What is wrong with these Alright guys, that'll be it for this gameplay. This game is really fun, you know, it's really interesting, you know, it is a lot of reading, and I can see how a lot of people got into this game, and I don't know what the heck is wrong with this girl right here. Yeah, this Sayuri girl. Freaking like death and depression and all that. But it's fun. I like it. And I do want to make this into a series. So if you guys really like this, be sure to check back soon, because I am planning to upload some more. I'm going to split this into 2 parts since I've been recording for an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm probably going to post part 1 another day or sometime afterwards, but I will post them and I will split them up so it won't be a whole hour-long episode. It's probably gonna be like individual. I'm gonna try to cut it down to at least 30 minutes or no less than that, at least probably 20 minutes for the most. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check back always, and I hope you guys, you know, stay blessed. You guys have a happy new year. I know I've probably said that before, but I just want you guys to be safe, and you know, always check back always with your boy Oxy, and I see you guys later. Peace.